Now I want to do a reading on fire dog for a Cancer sign, whoever born in the year 1946 and 2006. So this reading is for you for 2024. Oh wow, really come out. What can I say about a Cancer, huh? A Cancer fire dog. A Cancer fire dog. Quite a shy sort of like creatures, but quite honest, quite sort of like disgruntled when it needs to be, quite emotional, wishy-washy, but at the end of the day, you know, a Cancer dog, you know what you really want in life, and you really want comfort, and you're striking for it. Sometimes it's a little bit emotional letdown, but then again, you know, you can actually dwell on it if you want to, but you don't really have to. I think you're quite fairly like intelligent being, but I think it's more like emotional intelligence than anything else. However, you're quite an affectionate creature, like you easily give affection to other people. So it's a little bit, how do I say it? It's a little bit difficult for people to think. Difficult for people to think if you meant otherwise, but you meant everything what you said. You're quite an honest soul, so but you're quite an emotional soul. So it makes it a little bit. How do I say it? People will need to walk slowly, easy on you, simply because you're easygoing. You're a little bit emotional when it have to be done, but like you're quite a sweet person. Sweet and fire at the same time. It's interesting, you know. It's more like redefining your boundary and redefining yourself, Cancer, for this 2024. Quite a challenging and moving years for you. All right, I was talking about moving year, and here we are with the 9 of Wands upside down. Okay. Is there anything else? Oh yeah, there's some more. And the 2 of Cups upside down. Okay. All right. Now. So we leave this card for verifying, okay? We will look at it later. Now, this is like the first part of the 6th month of the the Lunar New Year, and this is the other 6th month. Okay, so we're walking into 2024 with the 4 of Wands. Oh wow, stable home, stable family. Oh wow, it's beautiful already. A strong foundation, strong and happy home, and the Magician is upside down. Okay. And also the 9 of Pentacles upside down. Okay. It's funny. It's like an illusion, right? A reflected illusion. I don't know why did I say that. Simply because here, the 4 of Wands is actually a strong foundation. This is like a service that you have such a strong foundation. Yeah, see? Strong foundation. Beautiful. Everybody look at it and then, yay! How good it is. You all on your way and you don't need me and da-da-da. But underneath, you know, here is the 9 of Pentacles upside down. Things just going a bit rocky at the moment. It's going so slow underneath. But then you said to yourself like, hang on a minute. I am creating something new within the home, within my house, within my job, within my stability. And then something just rocked your world. You're unable to create anything. It felt like creating sort of like blockage. So if you are like a writer, which I know you will be the best romance writer, right? You will have a romantic like writer block. Cancer. I mean, like, look at this way. That's how I see and that's how I feel. So take it or leave it. It's all up to you. But it felt like you tried to create something quite interesting and quite fun, quite fascinating for people, but it's just like that magic is it just washing out of you. And maybe because you were craving for stability, and then when you got that stability sort of like status, you feel like how come it's so dull, and then you just felt like you need to shake up your foundation. Okay, you need things to be moving. You're waiting for new to come in, and then the new did not come into the way that you wanted. So therefore the magic end, you know. Sometimes people want a lot of things, stable home and so on like that. It doesn't mean that make them happy or make them grow. Okay, what make a person feel stable and happy is their heart, you know, their heart and their soul, where they feel resonant and where they feel they can relate to or can expand from. But like if a person that only want just a stable home and everything inside is hollow, you know, then it's actually quite a bit difficult for anyone to actually accomplish what is needed. And being a fire dog, you know, Cancerian, is actually it just want the best of both worlds. And you know, it's like you have the house, but you need to fill the house with something in it. You try to feel magic, which is unsuccessful for this first 6 months. Okay. All right. It's just interesting because all the major card coming out is like upside down. This is just so awful, really. I don't really like to read upside down, but then again, you know, to be realistic, you have to read upside down. That's the thing about tarot card reading. You have to. And here is the world is upside down. Look at how beautiful the world is right side up, right? See, cradling like the spirit, and on the spirit, and then there's like the moon, right? But like because it's upside down, okay, it just like thing doesn't see really appear like you expect it to be in a happy home. Yeah. So this year, it felt like your world is not really your world. It's a reflective of your world. That's how I feel. It's like the reflecting of the soul, because here is the two of swords here. Yeah. And it's upside down. It's reflective of your soul, not a soulmate. Because what you think it was a soulmate before to establish a home with, it by the end of the year, it does not apply. That's how I felt. And here, the 9 of Wand is also upside down. There's no fiery, there's no action, everything is chaotic. It doesn't move like the way you want it. You're sort of like stuck. Like if you're wishing for a full warm foundation, right? As you're walking in, you'll be stuck. That's why I say the duality of wanting, okay? Sometimes you want a home, a happy home, a loyal friends, and so on. It doesn't feel like what you perceive a happy home is will or gonna be. Yeah. It's more like a shaking the foundation of your happy home than anything else. I felt like this particular year is asks you not to create anything new because there's so many new things moving about. So it's asked you not to do anything new and just adapt to the changes. And it just asks you to work on the old projects that you put it on the back burner and really work through it, even though it's a little bit of stuck, yeah, but you still need to face it somehow and really need to like make the project go forward. But I felt like this particular year it's like you're stuck in some sort of like between world. That's how I feel. Stuck in the between world where you cannot travel out of it or travel back home. Yeah, it's like you travel overseas and you're stuck overseas and you cannot stay overseas because of the visa expire, and you cannot fly back because your passport expire. That's how it feels like. But this is like the year of the wood dragon, right? And here you are. You have a wood dragon, right? Riding a wood dragon upside down. And I think maybe the year of dragon is not really mixed with your energy. And I think the wood dragon energy is sort of like obstructing your progress. So it's asked you to reserve and protect, and then to don't accumulate a lot of like things that you don't need. Just be careful of twin flame, okay, false twin flame or false soulmate. If you want to marry somebody, like, sometimes people just say, I want to marry and settle down, that's it, I don't care who I marry. But I think at the end of the day, you do care, because if you make the wrong decision, or you marry because you only want a home, you'll be very disappointed. Very disappointed by the end of the year. But I think within 2 months into the marriage, you will find out a lot of flaw about the person. And the person doesn't say or promise things the way that you want it. And how disappointing is that, hey? Oh, this reading is so heavy. It made my heart like, Anyway, this is the advice for you. I just want to know, why are you stuck, okay? Oh, the King of Cups, okay. Third party, I would say. Okay. Right, third party. Okay, I don't know why did I say third party. Anyway, so the advice is, be with somebody who is more mature. Seek for their advice, the knowledgeable one. The King of Cups is quite emotionally grounded, quite loving, quite compassionate being, right? And I think what you perceive is the right partner absolutely destroy your imaginations and your expectation by the end of the year. So the advice is to seek advice from a more mature person, a more kinder person, a more compassionate, like, male figure. If you're female or male, I don't care. Okay, this reading is for both male and female. And if you're a younger person, it's asked you to ask a wiser person with a kind eyes. Where is, it's like, could you please give me advice? Why am I stuck here? Why am I stuck there? Why can I create magic this particular beginning of the year? Okay, what does a happy home mean to me? Does this mean the same to the other person? Right, you have to ask a lot of questions this year. And I think it's more like a self-reflective thing. This is weird, like I said, it's like a duality reading, where I wasn't even thinking about duality when I'm reading for you, Cancer. Yeah, that's quite exhausting. And I think you're so busy this year, it's not even funny. You're like ongoing. You want foundation, you want everything, but I think at the end of the day, it's asked you not to settle for anything less. Okay? Or what you think is your rightful person or soulmate, or settle for something where you feel like you're meant to be, but you'll be disappointed. I think seek professional advice, okay? Seek professional advice before you advance in buying a house. Yeah. So I feel like now it's more like buying a house than anything else. If you're buying a house, just be extremely careful. Seek advice first. Like I said, the year of a wood dragon is a very unpredictable. It's like money positions sort of like changing really quick. So it's asked you to actually, if you buy one, do seek professional advice first before thinking of buying, because underneath the market is quite rocky. The world is quite rocky at the moment. If you want to create anything out of this chaotic world, if you can do it, that would be amazing. But with support and help. Yeah. a help from a gentleman. It's like the king of cups coming out twice, confirming you need to seek professional help if you decide to do something big this year. It's just so chaotic. It's like you're like want to buy a house, like a big house, and just be careful. People might deceive you. Do you know nowadays there's a lot of those like bank scamming, like they call your mobile and they say they're from your bank and they scam you out of your money and things like that. I'll be very careful if I do anything online. I would go to a brand and then book a broker at the side of the brand, and then I just do all my financial sort of like verification documentations and loaning, borrowing, stuff like that, face to face with a teller or broker. I would never ever, if I was you, do it online, because like this, there's the nines of pentacle upside down, and so is the wand. Nine of Wands is also upside down. I'll be very careful going to do that sort of thing. I will seek somebody more experienced, professional advice for that. Spirit. What else would you like to say to the Cancer fire dog sign? All right. The boys. Okay. The boy, okay. The boy underneath here, and then there's also a gentleman on the top. So it just asks you, like, be very mindful of your kids. Yeah. Children is very important here, play an extremely important role in your home. So I think just be paying extra attention to with your children, because they are the keys to your happy home sort of like status. Yeah. Should I do one for your health? I might just do one for your health actually. Seeing you're very busy and worry about other people and doing a lot of movement, I think it's best for you. Health. There too. Lemon balm and cacao. Now I understand why. Okay, cacao, dark chocolate, my dear, dark chocolate. This is for your energy. So you're probably like chronic fatigue or metabolism sort of like slow down. So you need chocolate for that. Not only that, the chocolate is actually good for your heart, and in the morning is good for your health, good for your metabolism. So just ask you to focus on your metabolism pretty much. This looks like a hibiscus actually. So skin allergy, looking for skin allergy sort of issue. Lemon balm, be careful of like viral sort of infection or like viral, not only that, a mental health sort of issue. So lemon balm in traditional sort of like Western herbal medicine is to actually help with digestive system, but not only that, it's an antiviral, but not only that, it's also a nervous system anti-anxiety sort of like herb that we use, right? But most of them we use them like how I use them is for like respiratory sort of like infection. So here there's a bees there. It's just like this is for like busy people, help to calm people down. But not only that, bees produce honey. So if you're using honey and lemon balm sort of like tea and things like that, it helps calming your nerve. But not only that, it helps boost up your immune system, because honey have like prebiotics sort of like and like pretty much prebiotics, pre-microbe go into your gut, and it's actually help prove your gut sort of motion. So it's actually really good for you. So from this perspective, right, it's asked you to watch out for your metabolism, digestive system, but not only that, watch out for your skin issue and how people have like dermatitis or stress, and they have dermatitis on their skin. So just be careful with these, and then just be careful of their mental health stress and so on with viral influenza. So be careful. So yeah, I hope this helped. Cancer, who born in the year of the fire dog, 1964 and 2004. I hope you have a lovely Lunar New Year 2024. See ya.